If you guys aren't familiar with the Amazon Influencer Program, it's where you can do a video review of any product in Amazon's catalog. It could be a review, it could be a tutorial, it could be whatever you want it to be. You upload it to the Influencer Program, tag the product, and if somebody watches that video and then buys it, you get a % commission, okay? I mean, hey, what's better than that? Now, in this video, I want to show you the #1 way, in my opinion, to increase your commissions via direct product targeting. Essentially, instead of just reviewing stuff at random that you already have in your house, once you've already done that and you're like, all right, what do I do next? Come to this video. I want to show you how you can find the highest performing products in Amazon's catalog. These are the types of products that could make you hundreds, if not thousands of dollars from just one product. Yes, those types of products do exist, and I'm going to show you how to find them. So let's get to it. So we're going to be using a tool called Sellersprite for this video. This tool is insanely powerful, and it's the only one that does what I'm about to show you. Okay, there are similar tools that do similar things, but for Amazon influencers specifically, there is no better tool that I'm aware of than Sellersprite. So we're going to go to Tools, then we're going to click Product Research. And if you want to follow along, I will link to Sellersprite in the description. So the marketplace that we're researching, I'm assuming, you're going to be uploading your videos to the US market. You can upload them to the international markets, or at least Canada, by the way, as an Amazon influencer, if you didn't know that. But let's do US market. For month, we'll do 30 day, okay, the most recent 30 days. They have presets, but this is mainly for like FBA sellers. This tool was mainly created with the intent of serving Amazon FBA private label sellers that are doing product research. But like I said, this is so valuable for Amazon influencers, and you're about to see why. So I'm going to show you exactly how I use this tool. You can go ahead and use it in your ways. I want to show you how I use it. That's been working really well for me. Honestly, it's mainly for my wife. She loves the Amazon Influencer Program and has dedicated more time to it than I have. And she does like minimum 5x my daily income from Amazon influencers, even 10x a lot of times. So under sales, we can sort by, like, this is going to generate us a list from Sellersprite's massive database of Amazon products. So we set the criteria to query on. We can query on monthly sales. I'm thinking we should query on monthly revenue. So why don't we type in the minimum revenue? Yes, you heard me type 6 zeros followed by 1, right? So we're doing $1 million in monthly revenue minimum, because as Amazon influencers, guys, we get paid when someone watches our video and buys the product. The more a product sells, the more money we stand to make. So why not target products that are selling $1 million plus in revenue? But as we know, if you guys have ever shopped on Amazon, like we currently just got a new house, I'm looking at TVs. There are TVs that are like $20,000, all right? I'm not buying a $20,000 TV. I'm just letting you know they're out there. So what if Sellersprite tells us to go review a $20,000 TV? That's not that useful, right? Most of us don't want to spend that just to review it for Amazon influencers. But we have a field here for price. So why don't we set the max price of a product for us to review to like 20 bucks. That's reasonable, right? So we'll spend 20 bucks on a product that's doing at least $1 million in monthly revenue that we can review, right? That sounds good. Now, let me tell you a quick story. I recently had to pay a VA. I don't even want to say how much. I paid him a lot to comb through over 10,000 products that I generated from Sellersprite from these lists and let me know if there was a video carousel on those pages. Sellersprite now supports right here if it has the video carousel or not. So without me telling you how much I paid, it was a lot. You don't have to do that. You literally just join Sellersprite, generate these lists. Notice I said lists. I'm going to tell you why I said that. And then you can just export them. Okay. But you're going to want to change this metric right here to include video. Now, everything that it renders in search results from its database is going to have the Amazon influencer video carousel, which, if you guys didn't know, there's a strong correlation with your video reviews being posted to product detail pages that have a video carousel, making you way more money than the listings that do not have the video carousels. Most of you guys probably do that if you're in the influencer program. So we're going to switch that to include video. That is going to be huge for us. Now, one last thing, I wanted to show you exactly how I do this. Under select a category, I recommend just doing this for each category, right? I think there's like 20 something categories. Do it for appliances. Generate a list, then go next, uncheck appliances, do it for arts, crafts, and sewing, uncheck that. By the way, if you actually want to utilize some of these products that you review, why not try something interesting like grocery and gourmet food, right? I'll show you why, right? So I'll hit confirm. Not that you wouldn't use these products, but like, I don't know. To me, you can find a lot of fun stuff under the consumables, right? The grocery category. So I hit search now, and all of these products that it's showing us here. And by the way, sometimes it's like a parent listing with child variations, but those child ASINs typically have separate video carousels. So you could theoretically order like a, multi-pack of this sparkling ice water and then review each one and then post each video review as its own standalone video on the child variation of the parent listing for the sparkling ice. But if I go ahead and I click the icon to view on Amazon, these should all have the video carousel. And as you see here, this one, in fact, does have the video carousel. Okay. You can see it's a #1 bestseller in carbonated drinking water. And while the price point is only $9.33, if it's selling that well, again, you can make a lot of money. Okay. You can change the flavor here. So we go to Cherry Limeade and it has 11 videos. Did you guys see that? So Cherry Limeade has 11 video reviews, right? But if we go back to Black Cherry, did you guys see it has 20 video reviews? So like I was saying, each child ASIN has a separate video carousel. So when you upload your videos, like you want to tag the right variation. And then if you want to go and if you like sparkling water, why not buy these so you can review them instead of buying whatever you normally get at the store? You see where I'm going with this? That's just me with this category. Also, just to show you guys, where did it go? I know you can export right here. I was looking for the export button. You can click the export button and export all of these as CSV lists. So you can go into Excel. And honestly, I don't know. I'm just used to Excel. So I don't need the pretty format here with the images. I like to just export these, go category by category, generate a bunch of lists. And now I have a bunch of products that I can go review for Amazon influencers. So you see here, sparkling ice, you got a lot of different variations, but the variations make sense to include. Remember, context, because they each have their own video carousels. This one says Jordan's Skinny Syrup. Interesting. Price point. What is the price point? See all buying options. When it says see all buying options, by the way, to me, that's probably a sign like not to buy it. Although this says 139,000 ratings. So maybe we just selected the wrong variation. Looks like it's about $25. Here's a 6-pack, 139,000 reviews. That is insane. Yeah, so I'm guessing the 6-packs sell a lot better. The 6-pack is $34. It says you can add this to like protein shakes, lattes, food in general. So it's a skinny syrup. I never get these. If it's 0 calories and 0 sugar, like what in the world are we consuming? Anyways, separate topic for a separate video. You got the skinny syrups. That apparently is a popular brand. I've never seen that. You got Propel from Gatorade. You guys remember that? Like their water. Okay. You've got some coffee. So for instance, who doesn't love brewing their own coffee at home? Every now and then we also go to Starbucks. I'm not going to lie. It is pumpkin spice season. So can you blame us? Check out this coffee though. Lavazza Espresso Whole Bean Coffee. By the way, it tells you the revenue. I didn't even say that yet. It tells you the revenue. So in a month, in the last 30 days, I should say, this coffee right here that I've never heard of, $2.9 million in revenue on Amazon. And it's an $18 price point, right? And they've got another one right here, price point $18.49. And it also has done basically $3 million on Amazon in the last 30 days, right? So why not? For Amazon influencers, this simple little change in your decision-making process when it comes to buying products that you probably buy anyways can make you a ton of money as long as you then go film the review, as you guys know how to do, and upload the video, tag the product, sit back, relax, get paid, right? Passive, by definition, passive income, because we don't have to worry about customer service or anything like that too. Who doesn't love the Amazon influencer program? Let's look at a couple more. We have the aspartame-free gum. I definitely recognize this product. Pretty sure aspartame, I don't want to say, as a YouTuber, you don't want to say something in the health, field incorrectly, but isn't it banned in some countries for consumption? Could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it is. In the United States, it's like, yeah, put it in all the gum, put it in food, put it in, not something that I want in my body. So I do know this product right here, this gum brand. So you can see here, this variation is doing 3.2 million in monthly revenue. The next one is doing 1.7 million. By the way, if you have that product, you guys probably already know this, but you can tag both, right? Because it's the same gum. It's just split into separate listings based on the quantity that you get when you order it. But you could tag both if you just reviewed one pack. Now you've got another flavor right here doing 2.3 million a month. The next one doing just about 1.8 million. You've got a combo pack here doing 1.7 million. Guys, there's just so much potential. Hopefully you see where I'm going with this. Liquid Death Water. There's just so many cool products, guys. Why not have some fun trying new things based on the list that Seller Sprite generates for you? You put the criteria in, and then you go review it and hopefully smash this fourth quarter. And of course, this is year-round sales, but with the fourth quarter around the corner, you can expect to make even more money. So Seller Sprite is making this possible. I'll put a link to them in the description. I do recommend just export a separate list for every product category. That's how I would go about doing it. That's how I did do it. So anyways, guys, hope you found this helpful. Please hit that like button if you did. Subscribe, comment below if you have any questions or feedback, and I'll see you soon with another new video.